guys? Welcome to another episode of Friday Night Game Night. I'm Mike.
I'm Woody.
And as you can probably tell from the screen, we're playing a Zelda game.
But we're playing the Super Famicom tonight. That's right, everybody. We're doing I'm not gonna butcher the actual title, but we are playing Zelda Triforce of the Gods, because that's the Japanese translation.
I was gonna say this is our first Japanese game, but we played the Japanese Castlevania.
We did, yes. So we go back. That was one of our first videos too.
But this is our first actual hard copy.
Yes, this ain't off of ROM or anything. This is the actual cartridge itself. Just like the Super Famicom, I have a lot better design, I think. That's a opinion.
I even like, because I got this game too for my Super Famicom, or my Super Retron 2, whatever you want to call it now. And it came in, I got a look with the actual box. It looks like a VHS box, so it's pretty cool.
Nice.
Lately, we've both been kind of getting into the, I've always kind of been in it with Japanese.
Like we have the Super Famicom games, because they're a lot easier to get than Famicom games are. And,
and cheaper.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always been into Japanese imports for my Master System and my Master System, because you can get.
Because I know that you have Die Hard. Was it Die Hard Arcade? No, you have a Saturn game.
Pretty much all my Saturn games are Japanese games.
Right. Yeah. A lot of the Japanese games. I think you have more Japanese games than you have American games.
I do.
But without further ado, let's dive into this.
But the thing with Master System.
I want to explain that this is the approximation of your name in kanji. So, there we go.
Master System is region locked, so you can play games from anywhere. That's the great thing about that.
Now, the funny thing about this is, even though this is in Japanese, we know the story. I've played this game so many times. The Link to the Past, of course. One of the greatest Super Nintendo games, one of the greatest games of all time. Not much has changed. I've not really... And anything that did change, I can't remember it, so it can't be that,
And you can probably tell, because I just got Sonic 3 on my Mega Drive, and there's not much differences. The weird thing is, all Super Famicom games are pretty much all in Japanese, where Mega Drive games, it's usually just the box art and writing is in Japanese, and, for example, the Streets of Rage games, Bare Knuckle in Japan. You know the dialogue when it says, "Oh, this is the Streets of Rage," blah, blah, blah. That's all in Japanese. But everything else is in English.
I know he's saying, "Go on, kid, beat it."
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do. I like the opening. I mean, a lot of people deride some Zelda games because you don't get into the action right away. But this has a good setup, you know what I mean? How you gradually get your sword and shield and the lantern.
I mean, compared to, the most modern game.
Like Skyward Sword
or Twilight Princess.
I'm not throwing any shade on Skyward Sword, I mean...
Oh, I'm back to hitting it again.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. So that video we shot was completely...
I kicked ass in the first dungeon. Even the second one I kicked ass until I got to the boss. And I kept getting my ass handed.
If you keep getting your ass, maybe now you should actually do it.
I am, because it's the whole bomb thing that it's been fucking me up.
Yeah, at least the option's there, but the game was meant to be played like that as much as it kind of is.
And I have a feeling that they updated the controls and made it better. Because the technology just wasn't really there yet.
Do you think they're going to come out with Wind Waker or Twilight Princess on the Switch?
You know what? I don't need a remake of that on there. Just release the actual games on there, like the HD remake or
the ones that came out for the Wii U.
Yeah,
that probably be
just like Ocarina of Time. I would love to have. I mean, I don't know. I would love to have the single games on there so I can play it on my TV, especially the HD remake or Majora's Mask HD remake on the big screen. Getting some of those. Mask and Majora's Mask and the gameplay itself, and especially when you're the Zora, is pretty hard, much harder on the smaller screen.
Oh yeah, Majora's Mask is tough cookie anyway. Good game. What was that I did there that time for you?
You got the eggs.
Oh, the eggs.
I swear to God, on the N64 version, I remember running out of time and still having the eggs from the Pirates Fortress, but maybe it was just a dream, because when I was a little tad bit younger when that game came out.
It is totally, I can totally see you dream about Zelda. I've dreamed about
Well, that's the thing. I didn't beat it. I kept dying fighting the final boss, and I had a bad dream that the moon was going to fall on us.
Oh.
The next day, I said, fuck this, and I beat it.
All scary moon, too.
No word of a lie.
Now, you were saying that even though this is an acclaimed game, this ain't like your go-to Zelda.
It really isn't. I'm always worse at top-down Zeldas for some reason. And again, you guys all know I was on the losing side of the 16-bit console wars.
Ah, come on.
But I was a Genesis fan.
Oh yeah.
You know, and Super Nintendo still was my least favorite Nintendo system. And funny enough, it was the anniversary not too long ago of the Super Nintendo.
What do you like overall more, the Super Nintendo or the Wii U?
Wii U. I do like Super Nintendo better than the Wii.
Oh, okay. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? You're not a fan of the Wii?
Not so much that it's least favorite games.
And the funny thing is, because the Wii's just so popular, you know what I mean?
Don't get me wrong, now it's kind of back on being more popular than my Super Nintendo because I can mod it.
Well, I mean, there were always some good Wii games, you know, Mario.
Oh, there were good. There were some good ones.
I told you I'm playing through the Metroid Prime trilogy again. That's really good. It's Zelda. Interesting that you interact with Zelda this early in the game. I'm pretty sure these are both the same thing, like okay and of course.
Let's hope so. Imagine if we kept rereading the same thing again.
Yeah. Well, we get it after.
Imagine if we were playing Ocarina of Time.
Oh, and we talked to the owl and I always hated that. They switched it for
And they did that on purpose.
Yeah, normally it's yes is on top, no is on bottom. For him, they slipped it. Like, it's no and yes. It just
and they did that more than once in the game, too.
Back.
Ocarina of Time will always be my favorite Zelda game.
So,
and my favorite Link.
Like, getting back to this game, though, it's not like your go-to game. But it is very critically acclaimed.
Oh, it is, and it's a great game, and it's definitely better than all the...
Well, I mean, it's one of the few Zelda games to really get, like, a sequel to itself. Not necessarily, like, an exact sequel, but Link Between Worlds for the 3DS follows the same design.
And he is the most Link with the most games. He is,
Oh, yeah, because he's also in Link's Adventure, this Link. Oh, wow, yeah. It's a very definitive Link, this one.
Link's Awakening, Oracle of Ages, and Seasons. Unless they try to change it in the new timeline, which I think they'll try to.
I don't think he has a... Does he have a costume in Breath of the Wild? This one?
Yes, he does.
Because I know, like, you can get, like, the original Zelda's look.
It'd be cool if we got, like, an 8-bit one somehow. Maybe for the sequel.
Maybe. I tell you, man, when this game came out back in 1991, I had never seen anything like it.
This was no, this wasn't a launch title. It came out shortly after.
No. Wasn't it?
Link has purple hair in this one.
I think it was 92 for us. It said 91 at the beginning of this.
Because the games did come out in Japan first.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was like 91 when you first started hearing about it, and you were just like, oh my gosh. You know, because even as a little kid, I loved Zelda. Even though there's only 2 Zelda games, you know, that was enough. And admittedly, a lot of it came from the cartoon. Yeah. I love that cartoon.
Yeah, all those people who say Link can't speak if they did a movie, oh, you never did, watch the cartoon.
Oh, he speaks. That's pretty much all he does.
Yeah.
That would be Fridays, right? And on the other days it was Mario.
Yeah. Look out for those ropes.
Kind of kicked my ass into there.
They're usually stronger than most other games. Usually one hit. I hope they remake Oracle of Ages and Seasons the way they did Link's Awakening. And I hope they get rid of that Goron dance because when I was in high school I could very easily beat that. Now I can't.
Speaking of remakes, you know what else I've been playing lately? Getting off Nintendo for a bit, going to Sony. Ratchet and Clank. I was playing the PS4 version. I didn't realize how close it followed the original PS2 one. It does it, and it does it very well. Remakes are tough, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes a remake can really suck. I want to get that, you ever hear of a game called 13?
I think so, yes.
It wasn't the best game in the world, but for the time, it was a cel-shaded first-person shooter.
Oh yeah, now I know.
Like this was back when not every game was cel-shaded like that, So I remember playing it. It really wasn't that hot, truth be told, but it was cool. They remastered it for like PS4 and Xbox One, but I guess they still said it still kind of sucks.
Remember when all the Zelda fans walked around because they did a cel-shaded Zelda game, Wind Waker?
That was different.
I get their frustrations. It was still one of the best Zelda games, and it's definitely, story-wise, is one of the best stories. I mean, again, I get their frustration because you see that one, that shot of Ocarina of Time Link fighting Ganon, and it looks more realistic, and then we got that. I was pissed at first, but I said, you know what, I like Zelda enough where I don't really care.
And the funny thing is, I mean, you go for like Skyward Sword, for example, that takes place in the sky. Yeah, I know you go on the ground and shit, but Hyrule's not around.
Yeah.
In terms of like location, this game just had no. Here's Hyrule.
Yeah.
Walk around, and of course, then you got the Dark World.
You need to get a heart piece for it.
I know, yeah. This is the only time you get a full heart piece from not killing the boss. This was the game that introduced that heart pieces.
Well, the first Zelda game you get.
We're sorry we're skipping through the cutscene, guys. So
you probably played this before.
Yeah, we're saving Hyrule. Buckle up, losers. We're fighting Ganon.
Yep. Well, the first Zelda game introduced hearts like that before you.
Hearts, but they were full heart containers. I think there were 5 of them that you found before. But here we go. Now we're on to Zelda time now.
Now, if they make a Zelda SP for Zelda 2, Link's Adventure, we'll play that one instead.
Oh, well, I mean, I told you. I got a good quest going in there. I'm like at, 5. But first, we gotta go to Karikyo Village. Karikyo, this place.
Yeah, you already get a lot. You get the net, you get some heart pieces.
So...
You get the bombs there too, right? And a bottle.
Oh, yeah, you load up. You get, we gotta go through the rigmarole, even though we don't know. That's why I'm doing that.
I do like the music in there, though, too.
Yeah.
Especially the Kariko. But I like how they brought this over to Ocarina of Time.
I like how the village itself has evolved over the years.
Yeah. Then devolved when it went to...
I like
Twilight Princess.
I like Twilight Princess with the canyon. That was badass.
Honestly, the HD remake, I didn't notice that much of a difference between the updates they did with it.
There's always a bomb there.
I mean, it definitely was better, but it wasn't that much of a difference. At least I didn't notice myself. Now, Wind Waker, you can 100% tell.
I like Wind Waker, though.
Me too.
Sometimes it's just a... But I will say, if you're gonna... That is one of the games you have to play the Wii U version.
Yeah, because you get the fast sale.
Yeah, without that fast sale, oof. It doesn't break the game or anything. It just makes the unbearable parts much more bearable. So there's 4 heart pieces we can get before we even go to the first level.
I think that's my second favorite Zelda game, Wind Waker.
I mean, I hate to say it, just because it's got a rich history. It could be Breath of the Wild.
Second or favorite?
Like, maybe favorite. Like, it's that good. I think Breath of the Wild is, just...
Breath of the Wild is my third favorite.
It's so stunning. In all honesty, my first favorite probably is Link to the Past.
That's respectable.
But, yeah, Breath of the Wild, then Ocarina of Time, then Zelda 1.
Oh, no, just, not to get too deep and personal with my whole entire life. Ocarina of Time got me through a tough time.
Oh, yeah, well, some games do that, Some games become more than the games themselves. And I can definitely see Ocarina of Time being one of those games.
Yeah.
No, and that's the thing too. This game reminds me of, when I was a kid, when I was in grade school. I had homework, stuff like that. There's some games are just so good at capturing a moment in time.
Yeah. And this looks phenomenal, the HD.
I gotta say, for the record, we're playing on something high def compatible. Like you probably know more than that.
So we're playing on the Super Retron HD.
Yep.
This can play both Super Nintendo games and Super Famicom. No, I did get Woody a Super Famicom for Christmas.
We will not be playing that though. I'm still a little nervous about using that, but it's all right though. I love it. It's displayed well, and
it should be fine. I don't like leaving my big plugs plugged in. I think I made you nervous.
Notice how I got the mushroom there. That will be important.
Now, if I got you a European one, I would say don't keep that thing plugged in.
Oh really? Well, wait. So
my fear
what is it? What's 220?
So my fear behind that is the reason why I said, hey, don't keep that plugged in just in case.
Yeah.
Was that I thought it was like the European ones where you needed a special plug. Then when I tested it out, I'm like, oh, looks like you don't, but it's all written in Japanese, so I don't want to like, hey, make sure you keep it plugged in because I know you keep your box plugs plugged in.
Yeah, see, I think the Japanese, the voltage output might be like around us, but I know England's definitely 220.
Yeah.
Well, Europe is 220.
You need a special edition. A special adapter, so if I ever get the European Mega Drive, I'll need...
oh, really?
Yeah. But if I get one of these things and it plays, European Mega Drive games, then I'll skip it. Because the Mega Drive European covers, box art on the games are much better than Japanese and American.
Nice. There's just 2 more pieces of heart to get. A couple bottles. We need to get the. Do I have? Oh, yeah, I do. So there. Let's just... Bam.
See, it's so much better this week. I'm not sweating my balls off.
Well, now we have the fan on too, which is nice. And guess what we get down here?
Ball number 2.
I don't know where I picked all this. Obviously, it had been Nintendo Power. Like, there's no internet back in '92, kiddies. Well, there was, but I didn't have it. It was shit. It was shit.
My favorite era of game Nintendo Power is the N64 era.
When was the first time you actually ever used the internet? Do you remember?
Probably in high school. I'd always go to my friend's house because we didn't have it in my place.
Yeah, I remember it was probably around my 5th grade. Where,
maybe junior high because we used to get porn. Oh, my friend's house.
There was always computers around, but now there'd always be a computer in the classroom. It's oh wow, that's the computer.
And that's when we had to trade porn and chat sites.
It wasn't just porn, everybody. There was other things too.
Yeah, but porn was the best part. Still is.
I don't need to go this way yet.
We were young boys in junior high and high school. Growing boys.
I completely forget. So there's the one up there, the one there. Let me go get the one I know where it is. Yeah, it's just the other one will come to me.
It's like riding a bike.
We go in here. We got bombs. We got bombs. Oh, I know where to get it. It's in town. I knew it would come to me. I like this.
So I'll be looking on lovingly.
In English, that says that he barricaded his brother in the other room. That's great. I love that because I have an older brother and he pissed me off. So
how many times did you want to?
I'll just barricade him in a room. Be awesome.
The sad thing is that dude can just get out and go around.
Well, you have to jump there.
Yeah.
That's... And yes, I know what the secret for this is. I've never done it, long ways.
So I'll be looking at Woody lovingly as he plays this, because he knows where everything is for the most part.
But you're going to take the mic when we get to the dungeons.
Yes. Now, I will... Well, if we ever get to do Ocarina of Time, that's my jam.
Yeah, I'll do the dungeons when we do that. That's going to be a long game, though.
That we can team up on the dungeon because that's pretty easy to get to, but...
So we gotta go here. Actually, not only are we gonna get a heart piece, but we're also gonna get some money, too.
Money.
Money is important in this. That's some shit you gotta buy. We gotta get those fins at some point.
Is this the one where the arrows cost money?
No, that's the first game.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
That might be another game too. I think I know it's the first game.
Link Between Worlds was a really good, successful successor to this game, I think.
It was, yeah. I enjoyed it a lot. Some cash. Giggity cash. Because right off the bat, you need 100 to get that bottle.
That's actually... So I have like a degree of Zelda games. Like my favorite 2D one is Minish Cap, but that was taken by Link Between Worlds.
Minish Cap is... I feel Minish Cap gets ignored sometimes because...
We gotta do a playthrough of that too.
Yeah, that game's so fun and so lighthearted. It's like... I just like that world in the Minish Cap.
Yeah.
It's the most like wholesome in a way. It's weird. It's hard to explain.
Comes after Skyward Sword, so maybe the Minish are the inhabited the island in the sky.
Maybe. We're gonna go a long ways to get to. Now we actually have to go to the Elder, which is right next to the first dungeon.
Now there is one boss you are taking on.
The worm?
Yes.
Alright. Of course it's the worm. Everyone hates the worm. I like how they brought the worm back in Link Between Worlds.
See, that was easy though, because you don't get knocked off, I don't think.
I don't get knocked off. Nah, I do get knocked off sometimes. Sometimes I do.
It took me so long, because I was playing on my Super Nintendo Mini, and it took me so freaking long to beat that boss. So much that I was swearing, and my wife was like, Mike, stop it. It's only a game. You're going to shut it off.
Yeah,
I'm like, thanks, Mom.
Yeah. It's alright, Mike. You beat the game eventually, right?
I did.
There you go. Now, before we actually go to see the Elder, I also forgot we gotta go see Mushroom Lady. Well, the Witch. Plus, I got some bottles now, so I might as well stock up on some stuffs.
They won't need it for me.
Probably. I don't know, might need it for me. I won't that.
I'm much weaker at top-down Zelda games than 3D.
Can't pick up those big ones yet.
I would love for us to do like a Twilight Princess, or Wind Waker, or even Skyward Sword, but that would just take too long.
She says she's gonna brew up something nice. In the meantime, you talk to this lady, she gives you a little taste of the red stuff. Yeah.
What, the blue one does both?
Yeah, but you don't really have too much that uses magic right now anyway, so that's not necessary.
Oracle of Ages and Seasons are both great games too.
Oh yeah.
That Goron dance is a pain in the ass, and it's in both ages and seasons. And when I was younger, I could do it, but now I can't.
Goron dance.
There's a dance you gotta do to get past the...
Is it similar to the dance that he does in Ocarina of Time?
Very similar. It's like a pattern, and you gotta like dance this. You know,
Sounds groovy.
Now when you can't remember the patterns, because the old man's eyes aren't as good as they used to be.
No. The bones are getting a lot more, stiff.
I was ashamed of myself that I couldn't do that.
Ah, come on, man. I find myself doing that now. The reflexes, they just get weak over time. Doesn't mean nothing.
And Sonic 3, getting the Chaos Emeralds are hard now for me. There used to be a cinch.
Alright, so we gotta go talk to this guy. Right now, he's telling us that we need the 3 pendants to get the Master Sword, which will vanquish evil. I'll break that wall when we go back. Okay, you ready, Mike? You're gearing up. Almost to the first dungeon here.
We're almost there. I'm getting big into the homebrews on Nintendo 64 lately too.
Oh, nice.
I got a bunch of new Zelda ones. Voyager of Time is a Master Quest on drugs.
Nice.
Missing Link takes place between Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
I think we tried that one, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a pain in the ass. And
there you go.
Dawn and Dusk is another one that's...
Do you need my help with this, or do you think...
I think I might be. I might.
Middle one, yeah.
I know. I thought there was some switch I had to go on there. I don't need to kill you all.
The ball's spinning hard.
Ugh, I got stuck in the wall.
No, you will. Yeah, keep it out now. I'll direct you a little.
Yeah. It's been a while since I played this.
Yeah, no, you just get this stuff up there. Still need to get some money. Do not jump down.
I do not want to do
Alright, now you want to go upstairs there. You're right.
Goddamn Staphos.
I don't think technically that's the Staphos.
Oh.
Oh, the Staphos is coming. He's like, he's in the dark world.
Oh, yeah.
You have to kill him with the bomb.
He's a prick, too.
Oh, yes. Map.
Can't wait till we get to that Bible.
We got it. Oh, wow, nice. That's a nice little, Wait, die.
I remember that's how you kill him.
That should have hit him.
I should have.
You got screwed out of that.
It would have been epic too. Right?
Yeah, I know. You pull off the good moves on this show.
I do.
You know?
I'm secretly really good. I just pretend not to be.
Well, you know, that's your gimmick.
Exactly. I'm like Uncle Phil in that episode where Will lost all his money playing pool. He was a pool shark. I'm a video game shark. How old were you when you realized that Uncle Phil was Shredder in Ninja Turtles?
I was somewhere in my 20s,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Actually, yeah, it could have been you that told me. Yeah, don't rely too much on. You just gotta corner them. Yeah. Treat it like you're sweeping them up. Nice.
Dead thing.
This is a good first dungeon for the game. Like, it shows. Because you gotta remember, the last time you played something like this was the first Zelda.
Yeah.
You can talk to that if you want. It just gives you advice that you're not gonna be able to read.
Exactly.
Don't bother trying to open up that chest. You can't do it yet. You need the big key to do it.
Alright.
Hit your finger. Oh, if you want to go back, actually, you can get to fairies.
Oh, that's true, yes.
Yeah. Might be good to capture one of them. Just, like, don't go too close to those statues. They'll start to try to kill you.
What he said.
I just grabbed one. There you go.
And I'll eat the other one.
Come!
You know you just ripped their head off. You cook them in Breath of the Wild.
I don't use any of them yet.
No, I'm just going back to this.
Okay.
God, you prick.
That way.
You know what? Since we've had so much trouble with this game, Take a drink.
Take a drink, everybody.
We tried recording this game before, so I really
We
want
tried
to
recording this game twice.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, this is our three times.
So I just want to make sure. Better safe than sorry.
Oh.
Oh, damn it. I wanted to get that.
Oh, Michael.
I'm a greedy. Very greedy when it comes to money.
There's just a key in here. You don't even need to kill those guys if you don't want to.
Yep. I'll take that heartbeat back. Underneath one of the, There it is.
Oh, you killed them all, huh?
I already killed the dead ones. Doesn't Cody Rhodes, whatever his name is, wrestling, play this game once a year?
This is, yes, the professional wrestler for AEW, Cody Rhodes. This is one of his favorite games.
I saw him in Lowell.
Yeah.
When I was working at Summer Arena.
Oh. Yeah, I saw it when I went to...
Ring of Honor, I think it was.
I remember seeing you down there working. That was great.
I'm on that DVD. I just watched the guy go by me.
Hey. Someone's got it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Leave me alone.
If you throw a pot at him, he instantly dies.
Yeah.
But he needs to be walking first. Yep.
Good. Good. Big key.
Big key. So now you can go open up that big chest.
I know in one of the games you can kill those
one on the
things.
Right.
You can kill them in with the bow and arrow, not the bow and arrow, the boomerang, I think. I think it's the Game Boy ones.
As soon as you do that, a couple skeletons show up to cause you some problems, just to let you know.
Let's kill these folks first.
Nice. That was a damn good one there. You got the bow. And you got 30 arrows, so...
Yeah.
To the right is some money, to the left is where you're supposed to go. Those are the only enemies. And you can't kill them yet. Ironically, the only way to kill them is with the magic powder. And that turns them into fairies.
Yeah. Well, I did it!
Nice! You got that money.
I do.
Alright, I think one of these enemies has the,
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, those guys are just like slash.
Ugh. I get the fairy.
See those health underneath there? You got the fairy.
I get the fairy. Oh, good, I got the heart.
Yeah. You're almost near the end, too. But just have that bow and arrow out. Oh. The top left. Yeah. Oh, that red one, you have to use it. I think it's 2 of them you need to. You need
Yeah, I know.
Look down. It's alright.
You go smush now.
Alright. Too close. Yep.
Yeah.
Load up now. You know what's gonna be.
Yep. You know what? Triforce is all. Hyrule's all set. I'm gonna go.
How do you take this guy on? Oh, not yet. Yeah, well, you gotta wait till it's in motion.
Yeah. Jerks. Fuck myself.
You can use your sword on him.
You die already.
I know.
They take a lot of hit points in this. In these ones.
Just hit him regular.
Nope.
You need to take your medicine.
Yeah. If you ever fucking die.
I'll take it now, just... Oh. God damn.
I was gonna
No,
I'll get it.
You earned that. You earned that shit. That was tense. That was
They take a lot of hit points in these Zelda games.
I know.
Especially the
well, I think usually, I'm not gonna lie, I use the bow and arrow to kill them off, and I think if you use that, that's it. Alright, cool. First medallion. So we're in the thick of it now. We're on the board. Now we gotta talk to the old man again. Good old man. And what does he give me? He's just saying how, I'm going to save Hyrule with these boots.
Well, I'm going to edit this one and put it on YouTube right away.
Boom. Now I open this up. Get some more money. Now we're going to the desert part. But before we go to the desert, we're actually making a quick stop to the lake. I can't ever pronounce it right.
Lake Hyrule.
Yeah. But almost every Zelda game has Lake Hylia. This one's no different.
I think it was the first one that had Lake Hyrule. I don't think it was in the NES one.
Technically, it is. World 4. You know how that's in the middle of the lake?
Oh, yeah.
That's supposed to be it. I don't think they call it as such, but that's supposed to be it. Alright, we gotta take that.
And technically, there was no Master Sword yet in the NES games.
No, there was the white sword and the magical sword.
But they explained it as the Master Sword was lost after the decline, or after this. Which is technically a sequel to this game.
Well, I mean, let's be honest here. Like, if you go by what the game gives you, what the booklets give you, you don't know that much about the NES Zelda.
Yeah.
Like what's going on there.
The player's guide, the pamphlet that comes with it is a meaty,
magic powder.
Nice.
Very useful. Oh, and good for not using the medicine. I thought you were going to.
No.
Good on that one.
I knew I had them. If I was down to one, I would have paused that bad boy and got my medicine. But
don't worry, after World 2, we get that third bottle. The insurance policy. See, having a fairy now is good because it only fills up like 5 or 6 hearts. And that's all you got. But once we start like getting into the game, you get less and less.
I think Ocarina of Time, it fills up 8, I think.
Oh, really?
I think.
So they get paid.
Now, if you find folks ever want us to play Majora's Mask, we'll punish ourselves for you. But this has to get 10 likes and 1 comment.
Yeah, I know. Bump up the likes and the views in this, and maybe then we'll do it. How about that? I will play Majora's Mask with a smile on my face.
This has to get 100 likes if you want us to play Skyward Sword.
Oh, God, yeah.
100 likes if you want us to play it on the Wii.
It gives you 300 right off the bat, plus there's some more stuff here.
Because we'll torture ourselves for you.
Now,
but it has to come at a cost for you guys.
Now, see how we have 785 up there? You're going to need at least 500 to buy those slippers. You got to plan ahead in games like this.
Yeah. Just like in life.
Yes. And before I even go further, I might as well just go ahead and get the... I'm
going to put my seat low or something.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, well, playing around with the seat there. A lot of fun there, buddy.
It is. Well, you seem more comfortable, relaxed. I'm up here, like I'm trying to look for like a...
Well, you're the more professional of us two, whereas I'm the more casual, I believe, you know. A little unkempt, if you will. We
need to do a wrestling game where I'm the Hale ref, the Hale commentator, and you're
the play-by-play. Play-by-play.
I'm Bobby the Brain. You can be
your color. I'm Ice Rod. We're getting it now just because. Won't need it for a while, but don't matter.
Maybe we'll go see Chaotic Wrestling. We thought we could do a better job than those commentators.
We still might be able to.
Yeah. Chaotic Wrestling was awesome. It was old school wrestling, which I liked about it.
Well, it's still around.
Yeah. Our good friend Ken Bonin.
Shout out to Kenny.
Got us tickets sometime. I haven't heard much. I mean, COVID.
He got us the tickets for the show where Samoa Joe beat Finn Balor for the NXT Championship.
Was I working that one, or was that...
No, you were there with us. And it was like the first time in a long time a belt like changed hands on a house and like stuck.
House show, yeah.
It happens a lot of house shows where they're like, oh wait, no disqualification. This person keeps it.
I don't think it kept it for very long though, I don't think.
I don't think so either. I've got a piece of heart right here too.
I think it might have been the next night he might have lost it. But still.
Now see how I have like no health?
Nice.
There's only bombs in there. We don't need that.
I remember my boss at the arena I was working at yelled at me to tell Kevin Owens not to sit behind the jumbo screen. And I'm like, he is a wrestler, and I'm not telling him that. He'll beat me up. Because she thought it was some kid just sitting back there on his cell phone.
Nice.
And I'm like, and it was funny. He was on his cell phone, and then he goes, I was just on the phone with Stephanie McMahon, and she wants me to do this to you. And I'm like, technically, he was just on his cell phone.
Yeah.
Because I had to go back there and make sure there wasn't anyone actually back there.
Oh, that's a funny story. That's good. Got to meet some people.
I miss watch the wrestling shows there when I worked there because a lot of times I get to be down on the floor.
Well, it wasn't just like. Didn't you see some good music acts too?
Not really.
Well, what's some of the music acts you saw?
Pop Road was good, but I'm always stuck on the ground dealing with drunk idiots.
Oh.
And it's very unorganized at the arena I worked at.
Oh, shit.
Not like at Fenway when it's nice and organized.
I forgot to get an item.
Ooh.
Because I got the boots now, I can get an item to get me past that part in the desert.
You can take that guy's sign too. What are you doing? It says leave the sign alone. Can't you read? Oh, can't you?
Just walking back.
Wait. There's another sign from.
Well, you're gonna need to use him later on. All the way back.
You also want to keep an eye on the computer to make sure that thing doesn't come up where it says, you're running out of space. Then we'll stop here.
Well, I mean, if you want to just go to the second dungeon and call it.
No, I think we got.
Just in case. You know.
Yeah, we'll keep. No, we'll keep going.
Alright.
Maybe we can do 2 dungeons and then we'll see where we're at time wise too.
Alright.
Because I know you guys have been used to our
shorter episodes, but we feel like, you know, we have a couple short episodes in the tank. That's about how long. We've been wanting to do this for a while now. We tried to do it a couple months ago. I'm not even going to go into why that got aborted.
Yeah.
And we really still want to try to push it out. So.
More fun technical issues.
Plus, we do have our Halloween schedule coming up soon, so we've got to start really digging into that.
And they're going to be big episodes too.
Oh yeah, I mean, if this comes out before that, be prepared for, we're doing Symphony of the Night still. I would like to maybe do Ghostbusters on the Genesis.
Yep.
Some good episodes coming up. And actually, right now we're kind of laying the groundwork foundation for our Christmas themed episodes.
Well, I also wanted to get this out of the way while it's technically still the 35th anniversary of Zelda.
Well, yeah, that too. Yep.
A lot of anniversaries the past year. This year.
Oh yeah.
Mario last year.
Dude, 30 for Sonic this year.
Yeah, Sonic. Yeah.
Super Nintendo itself turns 30 this year.
Yeah.
In America.
It was limited release on the 23rd of August. And then I think in September 9th, maybe. I could be wrong about that date in September. It was big release. So much that Nintendo had to ship these by hand because of the Yakuza trying to get them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no joke.
Damn, son. That's when you know you made it big.
Yep. They didn't like Jackie Chan either.
I heard that. Well, Jackie Chan was Chinese, whereas Jackie was mostly Japanese. Could be some deeper cultural issues there. Still, though, you know, sometimes the world can be scary. So luckily we have video games like this to keep us happy and entertained. All these birds.
I'm not dead yet. You're not supposed to circle me. I'm not dead.
So you go.
Get the Bible.
Oh no. I'm getting the ice rod.
Nice.
Now we'll get the Bible. And yes, that's what this is. Like he crosses himself, it looks like, you know what I mean? And they left that in the original game too.
I think by this time the Japanese are very Catholic, I think.
Oh yeah, well every nation has some short Catholic days. Here we go. You want to go to the top left to begin with.
Especially,
oh, you definitely want to pull out your bow and arrow.
Jerk.
Yeah, go up there first. I know it's like there, then you gotta dash into that. The A button. Back away from it. Now go to the right. The other right. Other right.
I'm just trying to avoid these enemies.
Yes.
Up there.
And up there. I think you get the map or something. Remember, you also have arrows now.
That's true. It's more fun to kill with these things.
guy's wanting the crap out of you.
Push.
You don't need to light those two things. That does nothing.
Yeah, now I feel better.
And you get some health with it too. Still go right. I don't think there's anything up there, but I think it's actually like a trap run.
So I don't want to go in there then.
Yeah. I'm gonna go that way.
There's one thing I don't like in life, and traps is pretty much right up there on the same one list.
We gotta kill all those guys.
Yeah.
And of course, get the treasure.
Yeah. Yeah. I hate those things. You can't kill them in this. Yeah. Hey, I thought I was hiding behind it. You know, I don't need that money so much. I gotta go there. Getting the boss key pretty early.
Yeah.
Guys don't work out his plan at all. I fucking hate
Just
those things.
go left now.
I'm gonna go left and just try to. Yeah. Damn it. Yes, I know. I know. I have weapons and whatnot.
I'm saying.
But what if these guys are 3 days from retirement? I don't want to take that away from them. Haha, dummy. Those things take forever to go.
I don't think you go to... Yeah, go to the left. I'm pretty sure you're going there. Let's go to the top left or top right one.
See ya.
Now you're playing with power. You're just gonna hit the same switch.
Those things don't work on water unless you got power. Oh, I'm gonna fly you, Bojo. Whatever the fuck that means. No, no. I thought I got sucked in. I apologize for my outburst.
Yeah.
Because usually you get sucked in, all right?
Well, he does kind of suck you in a little.
Yeah.
Just
Well, I mean, suck you in and then you start over somewhere else.
There we go. Show him what's up.
Yeah. See? Top down. Not my favorite zone.
The third one there. Like, one of those you can push up. Gary used medicine now.
Oh, yeah. Damn it! Press the wrong buttons.
Yeah. Continue.
I think that was continue.
Do you have and you have the glove anyway, so yeah, just go back that way now. Yeah, that's alright, Mike. Got a little
I'm a little bit weaker at top down. I'm not going to deny that.
You have severe anxiety issues, Mike.
I do have very
That's
bad
what
anxiety
it
issues.
is. Look, brother. That's
all those years in retail, you can thank that for.
Yes. You are wired.
Don't mind me, fellas. I really don't want to kill you. You're the ones attacking me.
And now you know which button to push next.
Exactly. Jerk.
Oh, no. You gotta go back there, though.
Oh, I thought I was getting a heart piece out there.
You will. But trust me, you want to go do this first. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got 2 bottles now. 1 bottle. There you go. Now you get a little bit more protection.
Lord knows I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, if you go all the way down, you get a car piece. Good call. I remember that one.
I remember some of it. I want to be your friend. Wait, I wanted to be your friend. I just told you that.
I think if you rush, you can kill him. Well, no, yeah, just go in there.
Yeah. I wanted to be his friend. Just think
The right one.
of all the adventures we could have gone on. He could have flew me places. I could have gave him food. Not sticking around for that nonsense. And you know why I like Awkward Hand better than this? Because you can block those fucking things.
Yeah.
You can with this if you do just right.
Yeah, you gotta hold the sword out. Like that, yeah.
Leave me alone, stabby thing. Even the statue thing, I want to be that fun.
The middle one. One of the middle ones.
So I'm working my way to it.
There it is. You made it.
It's complete chaos in here.
There you go.
Not quite what I was hoping to find, but I got it. This is what I was hoping to find.
Think about that, dude.
Oh, wrong button.
Oh. Watch unlock.
Stay with me out. Not yet.
Yeah, the turn is like kicks up and hurt you. I'll let you know. Actually, the game will let you know it's like going to be.
That's true. I do have the feeling too. But you know what?
Get some of that juice. Oh, yeah.
Success.
Oh, nice.
I meant to do that.
Yeah, that was actually good. Yeah, you're doing better on this than you did the other one. You're not getting hit as much. You're hitting them relatively.
Yeah,
relatively.
so to speak.
Yeah. In a philosophical sense, you know.
With my mind, I am. Why do you have so many hit points?
I think you're hitting them all like individually though. Might as well just keep going. And hope Mr. Fairy knows what he's doing.
Mm-hmm. So pretty soon you'll be taking over, so we don't have to redo it. You just had to say something. I'm not thorough.
Well, technically you are. I think.
Why won't you die?
the other one's got to be closer too.
Unless I just put it in the same one.
Yeah.
Hey. What's the short? Alright. Alright!
Yeah! Woo! Bam! Effing right. Yeah.
Let's see where we're at. This is not a drinking one. This is a...
Yeah, this is honest to goodness.
Alright, 1 hour.
You want to just cut it here, and then...
Yeah, we'll cut it here. Maybe we can do 2 dungeons at a time or something, or...
Yeah, well, let me get out here and save it first, and then, there's nothing here, so... Alright, well, I guess that'll be, part 1, really, of this.
Yeah, Triforce of the Gods. Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing this, and it's recording, so finally, after several months of trying...
And I'm gonna upload these as soon as possible.
Hell yeah.
So this... Whatever happened last time won't happen again.
Exactly.
So.
I'm Woody.
And I'm Mike.
Remember to like and subscribe.
You said it better than me. And we'll see you next time.
Yep.
Bye.